Steve was being chased. He had no choice but to hide in a roadside shop, and it just so happened to be a post office. So Steve asked the clerk to ship him away.
Probably my best chance of getting there alive.
Well, that's not how you're doing.
Steve ended up on a strange island. The locals gathered around and stared at him.
I'm here!
The chief had Steve measured and then made him a loincloth.
No need. I'm exactly the size of a sea battery.
Steve thought he could finally relax, but the chief told him to start weaving baskets. Steve said he didn't know how to weave baskets at all, but no one seemed to care. Steve had no choice. He had to finish his work before he could sleep, and after waking up, he had to continue working. This repetitive life made Steve feel extremely bored. When he finally finished his first basket, he asked for 2 days off, but on this island, there was no such thing as a vacation. Steve had to work nonstop every day. Then one day, the ground suddenly began to shake. Everyone ran outside, and Steve followed. It turned out to be a rock-pushing competition. Whenever the volcano erupted, nearby villages would send their strongest men to compete. The goal was to see who could push a massive rock into the volcano first. Steve's village sent Mika. As the conch horn sounded, everyone began pushing their rocks up the mountain. Steve started cheering for Mika. Looking at the steep volcano, Steve was amazed by their strength. Mika's power was undeniable. Even when an opponent deliberately broke his leg, Mika kept going. He quickly surpassed all the others and pushed the rock into the volcano in one go. Steve was thrilled by what he saw. Everyone began celebrating. Finally, no more basket weaving.
Basket weaving. I get it now. People spend all day at work,